Alright, in this video we're going to be doing worksheet number 4. In this one it's all multiplication, as you can see, and we're going to get into some ones where we put it all together starting in worksheet number 5. And so there's only 2 more worksheets after this, number 5 and number 6. So if you remember from class, whenever we set up these problems, I can flip-flop, and I'm actually going to do so in this one. Multiplication can be flip-flop, and I just put it in the order that it looks best in my brain. If you like it with the 3 on top, put the 3 on top. It's not a big deal. But I'm going to flip-flop, and all I have to do is multiply this 3 through all the digits. Now, just like multiplication, if I have to the thousands place, I have to have to the thousands place in my answer when multiplying a whole number, because that just means that number so many times. Okay, and we'll look at what happens when it's a decimal. All right, so 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 0, 0 plus 2 more is 2. 3 times 0, 0. 3 times 1 is 3. I have 1, 2, 3 place values, so 1, 2, 3. My answer is 3.024. And we do the same thing again in this one. I'm going to flip-flop because to me that looks better. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 decimal places. The answer is 0.02. Now in this one, I have 2 decimal numbers. So when I get to the answer, it's going to be slightly different. Okay, I'm going to multiply this 6 through like I've done over and over again, but then when I place my decimal place, I got to remember I'm taking part of 1, part of 0.9, 0.6 parts of 0.9. So I have to take both decimal places into consideration. So my answer will have 2 decimal places. Okay. All right, so 6 times 9 is going to give me 54, carrying my 5. 6 times 0 is 0, plus 5 more is 5. I can put this 0 through if I want, or I can not, because it's just saying there's 0 things in the ones place. I'm going to go ahead and do it just as good faith. And you notice that I make sure I'm lined up underneath that 0 place value when I do that. Now I add going down. So it's 4, 5, 0. I have 2 decimal places. My decimal goes right there. In this one, there's 1 decimal place in this number, 1 decimal place in this one. So my answer will have 2 decimal places. All right, so I'm going to line these up. I'm going to multiply through my 7 first, starting underneath the 7. 14 plus 2 more is 16. Then I'm going to multiply the 0 starting underneath the 0. And then I'm going to add going down. 8, 6, 1. I should have 2 decimal places. So my answer is 1.68. All right. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Now I got to get underneath the 3. So I'm going to be starting right there. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Now I'm going to add going down 5, 3, 4, and 1. And I have 1 decimal place here, 1 decimal place here, so 2 decimal places in my answer. 1, 2. The answer is 14.35. Don't have to line up the decimals when I'm doing multiplication, all right? But I do know that I have 2 here and 1 here, so my answer is going to have 3 decimal places. All right, so 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 0 is 0 plus 2 more is 2. 9 times 2 is 18. Now let's line up underneath the 0 and start. It's going to be 0, 0. All right, let's add going down. 7, 2, 8, 1. And I need 3 decimal places. So the answer is going to be 1.827. All right, 3 more to go. Exciting. Okay. I am going to go ahead and flip-flop these two. It's just the way my brain works. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 0 is 0 plus 2 more is 2. 3 times 1 is 3. And now I'm going to line up underneath that 1 and I'm going to multiply through again. Now add going down. And I have 3 decimal places in my answer because 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, and my answer is 1.391. I'm also going to flip-flop this one. Again, you don't have to. You'll get the same answer as me if you do it the other way. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. 0 times 2 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. My answer is 840, and I need 2 decimal places. So 0.48. Last one. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Line up underneath my 0. And 0 times 3 is 0, 0, 0, 0. I have 3 decimal places here, 1 here, with a total of 4 decimal places. My answer is 0.4246. All right, very good. Keep doing these problems until you get them right. Contact me if you need some more or if you need additional help, and I can help you. Keep rewatching this video as well for help, and I hope that you get down this multiplication with decimals. I'll see you next video.